All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Out here this morning with Brant. He's right down that way. We're gonna be doing a little sight fishing this morning. We got the Waterland sunglasses on. We're just walking this bank looking for some big fish hanging out right up on the edge. And these fish we're after, they like to come up in these rocks and pick up crabs and crustaceans off the rocks. So I got a little chunk of blue crab hooked on right here. I was using a little 1/8 ounce jig head just to help get it down a little bit. We're just gonna walk this bank, see if we can't find any of these big fish. Now, I've made a video in here before catching some of these big fish, but I've never actually sight fished them in here. So looking forward to doing this, see if we can get on some big ones. We just gotta beat Brant. Every time I fish with Brant, I can't catch a fish. So that's my objective. Let's go find them. Brant's over there full and trying to catch some crabs. I was smart enough to go to the store and buy some. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to fishing while he's still trying to just catch some. I like to go right through the knuckle, just like so. I just got a little Carolina rig tied on. We're just gonna toss it out there. When I'm fishing out here, I like to set this drag super loose. That way if these fish pick it up and I'm not paying attention, they can pull that drag. A lot of times these black drum, they like to just come and munch on it. Saw one right up on these rocks. Let's see if we can make our way up here. Where are you at, buddy? Well, check that out.
Look at that big beast tail. Oh yeah, reel it in. I drop it right there.
Come on.
Brad.
Big drum tailing right here. See if he'll eat it.
Right there on Brad.
I got super light tackle now. I ended up throwing out a set rod. This is my sheep's head set up here now.
Yeah, you're
Oh, he's pecking at it. He's pecking at it.
Really?
Yep. These drum like to just come in there and just pick these crabs up off these rocks. I just need him to take it. Brant's hooked up over here. He's been fighting his for about 15 minutes.
Every time I start to get him to come up.
I wonder if he picked that crab off, because I felt him.
Yeah, he probably did.
Yep. Look at that, guys. He picked that crab right off my hook. All right, guys, Brant's up on us now. We gotta make something happen. I'm tired of losing these 1v1s to Brant. Seems like anytime I go fishing with him, I can't catch the fish. So we gotta switch that up. Got the set rig out. I'm gonna keep walking the bank, see if we see any tailing. That way I can kind of have two options here, see if we can't sight cast one. So that's the plan. He's still over there jacking around trying to catch some crabs. I still got the ones from the fish market in the bucket. Let's go see if we can get after him. Got something on this one? Got something on this one? Yep, there he is. There he is. Finally, we got one. We got one. I had to borrow Brant's rod here. So I'm rocking the pin slammer and the toadfish rod. No, Brant's already been catching all these fish, and finally he's like, all right, man, I'll just hang out with you while you catch one. So I threw out his rod too. This one feels bigger than yours though. I think it is. The 1v1 was biggest fish, not most fish. Not right now. I didn't check your leader. Your leader's probably frayed to crap after those other two you caught. So this could be dangerous here.
Definitely is.
He's getting in the rocks now. They like working down the current this way.
Yeah, they do.
Try not to tangle in my other rod here.
Here, I'll reel that one in.
No, don't do it. He's in the rocks, he's in the rocks, he's in the rocks. Easy, buddy. Easy. All right, I gotta go up and over. The plan was to come out here and sight fish these guys, but they just were not tailing like they usually do. We saw a few of them, but we ended up throwing out the set rig, so that's what we got here is we got the one on set rigs. I had that one I threw out a minute ago and it ate the crab, but did not get hooked up. These fish fight a whole lot different than they do from the beach. He's digging now. Anytime you catch these black drum from the beach, it's just like dragging in dead weight. But for whatever reason, out here in the canal, they fight a little bit harder. It must drop off super fast right here.
Man, it drops to 15 foot.
Because it looks like my line's right here, but he just keeps peeling more line.
You rub on those rods.
He's just like chilling. I can't put too much pressure on this fish. Again, Brant's already caught two on the same setup, so the leader's a little bit frayed right now. And we got a little smaller hook than we probably need. Of course, I don't get hooked up on my setup with a brand new leader and the right size hook. I gotta get it on Brant's. That's all right.
So guys, technically that means that I'm 3 up.
Is that technically how it works? Y'all comment below, let me know. Easy does it, buddy, easy does it. There's so many rocks, it's just a little sketchy. Brant's over there trying to catch some crabs. All right, he's working his way up here a little bit now. There he is. Big girl coming in. Come on, baby. Oh, the line's hung on a rock. No. The line is on a rock. That's not good. That is not good. All right. It just got it out. She just got it out of the rocks. Check it out, y'all. Canal giant. Oh, it's tangled in my other line. That's the problem. Yeah, it's tangled.
Here.
We got a mess going on here.
I think mine was a little bit bigger.
I don't know. Yeah, yeah, your first one was definitely bigger. It was heavy.
Look at all.
Check it out, y'all, though.
Nice big old nasty.
Got a nice scar right on them. Whew. That was fun.
Good fish.
Let's get a nice release on them. All right, y'all, there's one tailing right there. Oh, come on. Right there. Oh, terrible cast. It's right out there. Y'all see that one? All right. Come on. He's nibbling on it. He's nibbling on it. Oh, we got one. We sight casted it. Heck yes. He came right up here tailing, threw that little crab right on his face. Oh, that was the goal today. Super light tackle though. This is just a pin battle 2500. I ended up setting my other rod up for a set rig, so I'm left with this super light tackle here. Can't put too much pressure. I think I only got 15-pound leader. It's really what I use for sheep's head fishing. I'm just hooked into a nice fish here though. Again, just like the last one, I gotta keep them out of these rocks. Come on, baby. Guys, it is so cool to come out here and be able to sight fish these big girls right off the rocks here. Again, super light tackle. This current's pulling hard to the west, so these fish want to go that way. Try to keep them out of the rocks though. Oh, look at her. Look at her at the surface out there. She's up on the surface. Again, these fish fight way different than they do from the beach. She's coming in now. I don't think this one's gonna be as big as the last one. It's not fighting as hard, but we still got a good fish on here, y'all. Look at her on the surface. Oh, she's going back down. She's going back down. I thought she was giving up. She came right to the surface and then dove right back down. These big drum like this do not like to give up. If I can land this one, although the 1v1 was biggest fish, but if I can land this one, me and Bran will both have 2 fish for the day. Not too bad. And getting one sight fishing. It's freaking awesome. All right, y'all, I gotta run down here and get this fish. Try to do this without slipping. We got low tide right now, so all these rocks and everything are super slick. Come on, get up here. Check out that big girl. Check it out, y'all. Sight fish, black drum on the blue crab. Let's go. All right, gotta get down in here in the water with it. Check it out, y'all. Nice drum. Since I'm already in the water, we'll go ahead and pop this hook out on the little jig head. All right, let's get the release on him. There she goes. Off she goes. Whew, that was fun. All right, Brant. 2 to 2. Maybe we should have done most fish, not biggest fish. Your first one was definitely biggest though. I'll give you that. All right, guys, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. Although Brant did catch the biggest fish, we both still got 2, so it's fun. I was able to sight cast that one.
Put my micro skiff
yeah, he
together.
said, y'all didn't see this part yet, but he said if I lost, I had to go to his house and put together his micro skiff. So that'll be interesting. Hopefully we can figure it out. Hopefully don't break the thing. But guys, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed that video, please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed if you have not already. And until next time, y'all take care.